What's up, guys? It's been a while since I did a channel update for you guys, so I thought what better time than to do one now, just to keep you guys up to date on the channel, what I'm doing, what kind of content we're going to be doing, what the schedule is going to be like, and just overall what's going on with the channel. So let's start with schedule. So you guys remember a time early on in the channel where I would stream every day, and that's great for growth. If you want to get the numbers, if you are a streamer, doing any kind of content creation, if you want to grow on YouTube or any platform, you need to be consistent, and you really need to do it every day if you can. But that, for me, that's really just not sustainable. In my current season of life, there's no way that I could be doing a stream for you guys every single day. And not only that, it wouldn't be healthy in these weird times of COVID-19. I also got to make sure that I'm getting enough rest, getting enough sleep, and I'm not overworking myself to the point of lowering my immune system and then compromising my immune system and getting COVID, all this kind of stuff. So the everyday stream stuff, not gonna be an option going forward. Also, some of you guys remember earlier in the year where I was doing some early in the day streams. I tested that out. I really did like it, but again, we do homeschool. Miranda and myself, we do homeschooling for our daughter, and those early streams are just not in the realm of possibility. Definitely not for the realm of possibility for November. So the streams, what times you guys are going to be seeing me stream, it's going to be in the evenings, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Times and later, and the days are going to work around my work schedule. Some of you guys that have been around for a while, you guys kind of know that schedule by now and what to expect. I have a long work week, I have a short work week. Those alternate, and my streams work around that. But the best way to keep up with my schedule, for anybody that's interested, channel members have access, tier 2 channel members have access to my Discord. My schedule always gets posted first there. Also, my Twitter, you guys can check me out on Twitter. I will post any stream announcements and schedule changes, or the schedule per week. So I'm going to do better about putting that schedule up per week for you guys on Twitter. And also, I'm putting it all over the place so you guys know, because I get comments all the time. When are you streaming? When are you streaming? I'm going to put it on the channel, the community section on YouTube. This is something just like Twitter. If you don't want to use social media, I understand. But if you're watching me on YouTube, you obviously use YouTube. You can use the community tab section here. Everybody can just view it, and I will have a graphic week to week of what games we're going to be playing, and also what times, roughly what times the streams are going to begin. So that brings us to content. All right, I hate the word content creator, but let's talk about content. What kind of content can you guys expect with my channel going forward, really going forward, but specifically for the month of November? Obviously, you guys probably have seen me and know me as a video game live streamer. We're going to continue that because I love video games, you love video games, and I think it's a great way of bringing a community together. You guys are also going to see some clips and things of highlights, things that I think are worthy of clipping, but more importantly than that, I am going to continue with the church series. When I come up with a series that I think people need to hear, that I think is interesting, that I think is topical, or from feedback that I get from you guys, I'm gonna drop those on Sunday. I'm gonna drop those on Sunday and kind of keep those in the regular rotation. As far as what kind of games we're going to be playing, I really like what we've been doing here lately, and something that I've talked about with the core knit community here. I like keeping the game months topical. I like picking a couple games that we can highlight, that we can play together, channel members that I can play with you guys. And I like doing that because it keeps it fresh, it keeps it fun. It's not the same games over and over. It keeps variety, and it also highlights some new stuff that you guys may or may not be aware of. So we're going to take every month going forward from now on as part of these channel updates. I'm going to let you guys know what the games are and what to expect. And so that brings us to games. What are going to be the main games of November? And here has the games that I've decided for November are Minecraft Dungeons and Rogue Company. Really, honestly, the games going forward from here on out, as far as like a channel strategy, I'm really interested right now in games that are part of Xbox Game Pass. So anything that you can find on Xbox Game Pass or anything that's free to play that I think would be enjoyable for the community as a whole, those are the games I'm going to pursue. Some of you guys remember we used to do everything. We've literally tried every type of console, PC gaming, games. I used to be big in Nintendo. I really just don't think all of that is very viable right now. In these weird times, weird economic times, especially in these times where we're so distant from one another, I'm really trying to drive home like community with what influence that we have here and with the kind of reach that I have for you guys. I'm really trying to hone in on the games that I think are valuable for us as a community and for the channel members, you guys that support me, we can play together. So for the month of November specifically, let's play some Minecraft Dungeons for sure. I've been having a lot of fun with that one off stream, and I think it would be something cool to co-op and be silly with you guys. And also Rogue Company. Rogue Company is a free-to-play game from Hi-Rez. You longtime Paladins players remember we did a lot of Paladins on the channel, and honestly, the funnest streams we've ever had with any first-person shooter have been games that we play as a community and have been games that we've actually done private matches and things. So we'll try out Rogue Company because it is free to play. We're not going to play that one until the new Xbox because November is all about Xbox. And so we'll be playing that when we get the new Xbox. Memberships. Why are they a big deal, and why do I always say that I'm only playing with channel members? I used to play with a lot more people. We used to kind of keep it public because we really were at such a small size that it didn't really matter if there was someone in the community that wasn't behaving accordingly, or someone who was just there to troll, or someone who was there being predatory. We could easily snuff them out. As we got bigger and we had more and more people join the Discord, join our games, and hang out with us, we quickly found out, this was one of the hard lessons I had to learn streaming, that there's not good people hanging around on the internet. There's people that are willing to take advantage of me. There's people that are willing to take advantage of you, and especially for some of the games that we like to play that kind of cater to a younger audience, there are some predatory people who are looking to take advantage of you and your kids' eyeballs, and so that doesn't set right with me ever. So the reason why I push channel memberships, and the reason why I only spend game time with channel members, and the reason that I only give Discord access to tier 2 members is for safety, number one. And also just because the people that spend the most time on my streams, the people that spend the most time keeping up with me, they've never had a problem the entire time I've had memberships being channel members. I've just come to find out that the people who genuinely want to support me as a creator are willing to be channel members, are willing to support me in that way, and it's just kind of been just a natural flow. And so I appreciate all my channel members. And if I really do mean what I say by I appreciate my channel members, well, guess what? When I'm streaming, when I'm playing video games, when I'm doing different things, I should be paying attention to the people who support me, not the people who are just kind of bandwagon fans, not the people who are just here to be seen, here for attention, here to troll, here to cause trouble, or here to prey on you guys. Okay, so that's that's the big reason why the Discord is now locked behind a tier 2 membership. You can find my different tiers of membership on my channel. If you click the join button, there's also an introductory membership video that will explain it a little more in depth to you guys. Basically, a channel membership is you subscribing to me just like you would subscribe to Netflix. You choose one of those membership tiers, you pay that fee per month to YouTube. YouTube gives me a cut of that for being on their platform, and that is what helps me continue to provide content for you guys. All, and I mean absolutely all, of the equipment that I have purchased throughout my entire streaming career has been made possible by you guys. You channel members, you have bought every piece of hardware that I use, every gadget, every tech, every tool, including my Xbox that's coming up this month. So again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, channel members, for making this possible, for giving me a reason to continue to do this. And for anybody that's interested, that is why channel memberships are there. That's why you hear me talking about them all the time. That's why we play and spend time with the channel members, and that's why the Discord is for channel members. And so to wrap up the November update, we come to overall channel theme, overall channel goal. What's the philosophy of this channel? I feel like I owe it to you guys to like share with you guys what I'm feeling and my thoughts in the direction of the channel going forward, because a lot of you guys are channel members, a lot of you guys are donating, giving super chats, you guys are pumping into this community and this channel, so I owe it to you guys an explanation as far as what my strategy is and what my overall message is that I'm trying to put out into the world. And so honestly, we've been talking about it on and off stream, but honestly right now I really feel like what we're doing is great. I'm not so much concerned about overall growth, figuring something to get numbers and clicks and all that kind of stuff. I really don't think that that's sustainable, not for what I'm trying to do here, not for what we're trying to do here for a community. I'm really trying, honestly, to provide a place of escape for like-minded individuals, for people who just need a positive place to hang out. That's it. All the people that have hung out with us the longest, you guys, we just enjoy spending time with one another. We enjoy gaming together, and definitely, especially in these super weird, super chaotic times, stress level is always on 10. There's so much things going on in our personal lives, guys. There's so many things going on in the world around us that are uncertain, that are unclear, and that are just not all that positive. And so for what influence I have here and for what time that I share with you guys, I'm really going to do my very best to maintain a positive atmosphere, positive stream environment, and try to just generally be positive across the board and provide you guys a means of escape and being fun, because at the end of the day, that's what video games are to me. That's what video games have always been as a part of my life and with my friends. It's just a means of escape from the craziness outside, something that we can do together and something that we can do to grow together. So again, thank you guys so much for the support. That's the November update. I'm going to do these every month. That way I can let you guys know what's going on with me, what's going on with the channel, and what kind of games we're doing, okay? So, Minecraft Dungeons, Rogue Company, and of course we're going to throw in some Sea of Thieves, mostly with Kai and doing the normal checking paperwork and things that we've been doing, okay? Alright, so I hope you guys have a fantastic week this week. Let's have a fantastic month of November. Let's have us a fantastic console launch when we, all of us, get the Xboxes our hearts desire, guys. Let's have some fun, and I'll see you guys on stream.